I know. It's another game where it's muted on focus loss. Also, hang on. There's Buzz? No? Alright, good. Fan's not on. There's no Zeus in sight outside. Really shouldn't be any fuzz. Don't know why there would be. How does one here? There you go. We listen to Ridge Racer 4 for a bit while I fumble around. I just assume that all the other things are working. It's not giving me any reason not to believe. Over here, I quote retweet. Still have dreams of a Side 7 public alpha. Oh, sorry, Side 7 Gundam Evolution launcher. Still dream. Still have desires. Still have wants. Still have basic needs. Okay, I think it's enough of the pre-stream stuff. So we're gonna mute that, and I'm gonna oh there I am. Hello, hi. Oh shoot, darn it. Hold up, I just noticed something wrong. Hold up, like one time. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Sorry, the power knocked out my my PC for a bit. That means that everything reset for a minute, or everything reset. And every time that I have to open up my computer, all my defaults are just always wrong, and I can't fix it. Hi, hey, howdy, hello, it's me, Tilfin, chimeric freaking biological test tube accident. I'm doing Noita today. I've never played this game. I've seen a couple of people play it, and by I've seen a couple of people play, I mean I have tuned into the stream where they were playing it, and then I didn't pay as much attention as I probably should have. I was definitely just like, all right, person streaming, and then I put them on the second monitor, and then I go about doing my thing, and I just listen to them like, huh, yeah. So this is what it's like to just be in a call with a very talkative friend. Huh, yeah, cool, nice. But as far as I know, it's a roguelike where you get spells, you get wands that have spells on them, and you have to descend into a mountain, and a lot of the game is based around making as sorry, it's sorry for yawning, is based around making as silly, stupid, powerful of a wand as you can possibly get. So I'm gonna see if, oh, I didn't even get this far. I did not click anything outside of the options menu. Original Noita daily runs. All right, cool. Just checking. Lola Games presents. Oh, giant swan constellation. Maybe it's a pooping stork. Oh no, our mountain's hatched wrong. Oh, the third egg seemed to have popped out the The cyber tentacle monster. Understood. Oh, there I am. With the power of WASD. Oh, I get to fly. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I can... Yeah, alright. I can fly so long as I have orange bar. Manor? And I assume the bar that shows up underneath the mana is... Oh. Terrain effects? I can shoot like stalactites? I assume that the stalactites would then do damage. Kick? Okay. I would supposedly bring up my inventory, yeah? Don't know what the shuffle means just yet. And then 1, 2, and 3. Oh. So can I just dig down? Ow. Ow. I wasn't expecting the bomb to explode. Okay, so I have no more bombs. Do I get more bombs? Is there a way to get more bombs? I don't think so. Now I see that I have the a water potion, so it probably has stuff like Divinity Original Sin, where you get like an electric wand, and then the electric wand will carry through water or something like that. Oh, W also jumps. Okay. Also, I should have, you know, been a lot more careful with the the green water. Like, oh yeah, there's no way that isn't poison. Poison. Look at my annoyed bag. I am in fact doing Noita. The one of them games that has been on my my list to play for a while, because I am a hopeless roguelike player that constantly desires a experience that is slightly changed each time but has a really good base formula. Will that burn him? Ew. Okay, never mind. I have so far taken more damage from walking around and blowing myself up, because you may notice that I have no bombs in my starter bomb wand. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is an explosive barrel. I can blow this up and do some. Okay. All right, cool. Sick. New one. I see. It is a dynamite wand, right? Yeah, okay. 16 uses. I'll keep the expired bomb wand around because I don't know if I can find places to recharge them at or not. I will assume eventually, because I keep grabbing gold, and I can only assume that I would spend gold at a store somewhere. Oh, I'm trapped. Help, help. Okay. That vine disappeared. Come back. What do you mean? What do mean that vine can just disappear? What's this? Entered Holy Mountain. Oh, heart container and green rock candy. All spells refreshed. Okay. Okay. Alright, so my levitation doesn't expire whenever I'm swimming up. Got it. Understood. Well, these are all effects. I don't know what it is exactly they do because I can't hover over them and see. Not enough gold to purchase. Oh yeah, I thought that 9 was a 0. Blind. But I'm gonna get the Quake Buzzsaw. The Quake Buzzsaw wand. Exploding gold, all-seeing eye, plague rats? Oh, can I like... Oh, these are just for free, yeah? Rats become my friend? You know what? I need more friends. Oh. Ah, I see. Understood. I don't want to touch the orange goo because I can only assume that they bleed fire. They're all full of gonorrhea. Code, you say? Ah, the coal does catch fire. Under steam? There was some sort of like pixel chemistry game that I used to play on like high school browsers. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember anything about it other than it was really cool and it was incredibly huge brained. Oh wait, that was a rat. I killed my rat. Man. And I remember like it was a powder park. Did I just hit myself with my own buzzsaw? I imagine I did. This feels like it would be that kind of game. Fuck it, I guess. I guess the giant eye boy just stays there. He ain't harming nobody. What are you? What are you? What are you? Swap an item with one, so I can replace one of my wands with this one. Fire arc required. Oh, okay. All right. I can't wait to see how I fucking destroy myself with this wand. One seems pretty good. This one seems pretty nuts. Are there like 3 wands here? Am I trusted with this? Arc bolt with trigger? Arc bolt that casts spell upon. What does it mean by another spell? Oh. So I assume that it's another spell that's on the wand. So I basically just have like a bouncing version of my starter wand. Understood. I'm about it. I'm for it. I'm with it. Gunpowder. Oh baby. Oh baby. I'm definitely going to go up in flames for this one. Toxic sludge. You know what? I don't think I need that one. Not friend. Not friend. Goblins in a nuclear wasteland. I am on fire. Do not touch the coal. Ow? Wait. Did he grab my wand? That's insane. Excuse me? That's my wand. That was my trash. Don't pick it up. That's illegal. I don't think I'm intelligent enough to utilize the environment. Yeah. Okay. I'll just do it again. So it's looking like there is a no meta currency, which I'm totally for. That means that I just have to get good. I'm about this. Perception and caution. Yeah. Seems like I just need to like pay a lot more attention, be able to go kind of slow, but as you can tell, I encountered the first puzzle, threw a bomb at it, and took almost over half my health and damage. And I think I'm still in it. Normally I could say that I'm just like I'm just a little bit better at video games, but today I feel like I'm not good. I am underperforming today. I blame having spent the majority of my morning in ambrosia potion. What do you do? Oh. I thought it said right click to drink, so I clicked right click. Quick, scoop it up. Scoop it into your mouth. Get the shield up. I don't know what the shield does. Damn. All right. Protection. Okay. I thought it said protection from strength, and it's like, there's no way. There's no way I read that correctly the first time in like the microseconds. But I took the cast that. Wait, is that vomit? Do I have a? Is that a fucking vomit wand? Slime ball poison? Yeah, okay. Neat. Hey, Riku. I hate to say it, but I didn't make a Genshin video because I abhor all things Genshin, and I am against all gambling of any kind, which includes Genshin. Okay. But this game is Noita. It is a roguelike where you play as a wizard who is trying to go down a mountain. Well, I assume that he's trying to reach the center of the mountain. And I have many randomized wands with which to accomplish my objective. It is a roguelike where it seems to have like a bunch of voxel-based particles and a lot of environmental effects. So I have to actually think and use my brain. Teleportation. Let's take a big gulp. I get what I deserve, I suppose. Yeah, it was me with the Stardew Valley. Yes, the crowd control. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you can mix up the crowd control effects in Stardew Valley crowd control with Genshin Impact. I understand. You're good. I'm just messing with you. No worries. But yeah, now you know that tidbit about me is that I despise all gacha games and I think that it's a plague upon our world. You know, when Genshin was originally releasing, I thought to myself, there's no way that this is going to gain any sort of traction here in the West, because the West hates gambling and all these sorts of weird monetization things that's going on in Genshin, and then goes to show that I am not in touch with the people. Goes to show that I know nothing. I already knew that FGO was extremely popular, but I thought that it was just like a large section of the anime community. I didn't realize that it was like everyone ever. I knew like Fate was huge, and I knew that Azure Lane somehow was huge. Girls in Panzer, but I thought that isn't Girls in Panzer just a just an anime? It's not, doesn't have like a bunch of games. I did install Genshin whenever it first released over here on PC. Can I? Okay, I can just press E and look at it. Okay, all right. Always cast damage plus. Huh. Okay. So this game unfortunately requires me to read, which means that I need to like shut up for a little bit sometimes, which I know is despicable. Well and truly. Simultaneously cast 2 spells. So I assume this double spell ability on this wand cast 2 random spells that are on the wand. So it's always going to cast Spark Bolt twice, and they both leave a mana or they both leave a burning trail. I could just get a shotgun? Sick. No, I'll try this out. Replace my base one. Seems neat. Yeah, never been one for gambling ever. And then I also claim to be a gigantic tabletop nerd. But yeah, so far this game isn't Terraria, because Terraria has a lot more of exploration and fighting bosses and doing a lot more stuff with progression. This feels like a much different game than Terraria, but it is neat. It does have like a lot of voxel-based interactions. Like this here is gunpowder. Like all this this red stuff here is gunpowder. It is covered in wood. Oh, I only have 3 casts of black hole. Understood. So I could throw my slime ball at it and knock down the wood because my slime eats through wood. And I can perhaps smoke and gas. Okay. We're building up smoke and gas. Understood. I don't think that I have anything that can set it off other than like a literal bomb. So yeah. All the gunpowder's going up in smoke because of a chemical reaction that I caused via spells. Making sure not to fall in the fire. You cease. Cease. He's too good. Oh, I can 100% blow myself up with this. I can blow myself up with pretty much anything. I even had a wand that threw out a buzzsaw, and it definitely has friendly fire. And also, you may have noticed that if you've ever played like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, you would be able to shoot an arrow through a torch of some kind, a lit flame, and you would get a burning arrow. Kind of the same thing that I've noticed here, where I can like throw my little, what is this, a spark shot? Yeah, spark bolt through a lit flame. I mean, my spark bolt also has burning on it. But there's like a lot of environmental interactions and whatnot, which is something that I really liked whenever I was playing Divinity Original Sin. Ow, I'm on fire. Then help. Put out my fire with blood. Okay. It was something that I really liked about Divinity Original Sin, even if I was really bad at manipulating it and could never remember which particular rules. So whenever there was a giant room with like a poisonous vapor clouds or something like that, I would never remember. Oh, do I get rid of all the poisonous vapors with a fire spell, or nah? All right. Well, the little vomit ghost is made vomit everywhere. Has made that incredibly difficult to pass. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Then help. What is this wand? Lightning bolt? Temptress. Hand it over. Well, let's see if I can light some coal on fire with, like, oh. Lightning seems to disappear it. Okay, this wand seems pretty good. It disappears coal and does decent damage to enemies. All right. I'll take it. I imagine that I'm also going to be able to take like suffocation damage if I were like in a room full of gunpowder smoke. What are you? Shit! I caught on fire. Put me out, blood. The rats are not my friends this time around. Unfortunate, because all I want to do is just be friends with rats. Show me your secrets. Magic arrow with trigger. My dog is whining outside my door. Actually, hang on. Let me go let my dog in. My dog is whining. He's whining up a storm. Nacho. Hey, Nacho. Why are you wet, Nacho? Go outside, did you? Why are you all wet? Well, shit. I didn't pause. That's not fair. Oh, I can shoot gold? I can shoot the currency items that I pick up? Okay. I think this spell is better. I think this one is just better because I wanted to test out the damage that was on the magic arrow, and it seems like Spark Bolt just does more. Hey there, Kisney. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Rested. Yep. All right, just checking. Glad to be standing over here. Oh, what is it, Nacho? Flummoxium. There's why are you whining, Nacho? What's wrong? His ear has been bothering him. He is an old 15-year-old border collie, and his ear has something going on with it at the moment. And he has been making sure that we know that it has been bothering him. Oh, he's also been extra needy. Because I don't know. He is an old baby. He is an old spoiled boy. Nacho. He's also very incredibly deaf. He will not. He does not know how to respond to anything. Well, it's not that he doesn't know. It's that he can't because, you know, he's deaf now. I got stuck. I thought I got stuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Understood. I will miss my lightning wand. Another game where it's a roguelike and you play as a wizard, and I have found that I just really like lightning. Nacho, what is it? He also, I know that he's super deaf now because he used to do like a lot of tricks and like he would know sit, lay down, up, turn, and speak, and he would be able to do them really well on command. But now you kind of have to like force him to do it, because even though I did I would do a hand motion with them. Yeah. Was somebody stomping around? Huh? My screen was shaking. Oh. I hope you can't hear Nacho in the background. Extra max HP. Cool. I love having more health. If you can't die, you'll win eventually. That is a rule of the roguelikes. No fair, they have gun. I have been playing a lot of Fallout 4. Incredibly modded, of course, off stream. He had a dynamite. I saw it. I synced it. So it just disappeared? Okay. All right. I take it. Ooh. Okay. I also have a gun. I have a wand that is not casting gun. Chain bolt. Let's fucking go. Hmm. Oh, so I have mana per wand. I thought that was total mana. Understood. All right, come back here. Okay, I understand. Might as well be a gun. Sure, but it somehow hits a lot less than a 30-06 or a fistful of buckshot. Aha! It does what I thought it was, or thought it was doing. Okay, understood. Wait, hang on. He had a wand on him? He had a sludge wand on him? Slime ball? Yeah, okay. What was that? Are those balls of blood? I need to know what element those red balls are. Are they able to set off gunpowder? All right, just checking. Ow. Okay, fair. I've been considering doing streams of Fallout 4 with the way that I play it, because as a chronic enjoyer of the roguelike video games, I have found ways to turn Fallout 4 into a roguelike experience, and it's been a lot more enjoyable for me. Oh man, I'm gonna have to put more Fallout 4 on hold. Oh, hang on a minute. These are individual spells that I can shove onto a wand. Hold on. Horizontal barrier. Okay. Spitter bolt. Bifurcated. Circle of displacement. Pulsing eye. Spark bolt. Double. Luminous drill with timer. Light. Oh. Okay. A pinpointed short-range beam of concentrated light that casts another spell after a timer runs out. Can I just pin them? Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what the shuffle means. Wait. Oh, okay. So whenever I cast the spell, the toxic spell, or like I suppose just having this wand on me, I'm making green goo float up. I don't know much. Don't know if that's going to actually do anything. I don't think I'm intelligent enough to know what to do. But I could get this bifurcation and put it on the chain bolt. Then have, okay, it didn't do what I thought it did. Never mind. Okay, I continue to not know. All right. Then what's this vertical barrier? That harms passing creatures, including you. Oh. Well, all right then. More blood. When near danger, you spout fungal growths. You gain a small permanent shield. Permanent shield seems pretty good. I don't know what I could possibly obtain from becoming part mushroom. But I barely got into this part of the mountain, and I've already been shot. Green sludge dude. One's got a wand on him. Understood. You get poison stuff with the mushroom? Maybe. Maybe I'll learn in another run. Oh, would you look at that? Extra health. I'll take it. Okay, now there's a possible interaction that I could do, I think, where I bring out this gunpowder. Okay, I didn't do quite what I thought I would do. I still ended up just kind of shooting. Captain Sir, I think I have locked myself in here. Captain Sir, I think something may have gone wrong. I really want to try and think about using the environment to my advantage as much as possible, because there's I have multiple years of simply being a use gun kind of guy. Use gun directly to the forehead. I am on fire. Please help. Huh? Wait. I get to just reflect projectiles? There's no way that's forever. There's no way that is forever. The shield has to run out at some point. And yet, there I was. There for near forever. Excuse me, cursed sphere. Target hit by a projectile takes 25% extra electricity damage for a time. Projectile that brings bad luck to anyone it hits. I really don't need to be hit by that. Okay. Really hard to aim. That's about what I'm getting from it. What if I just put a bomb there? Bomb's got the radius on it. Bomb feels pretty worth it, all things considered. I would not be surprised if this game has actual, like, nuclear waste disposal interactions. Sorry, rat. Ow. Guns don't care about the fact that I have a shield. Understood. I was worried that he was going to air shot me. that feels like something that they could have done. Honestly, I live for that whenever I play as a as one of my rocket characters. Summon egg. I'm too poverty for this shop. I cannot. Is that bomb rat like a shit? There it was. The exit was right there. Damn. Oh, all right. Go again. I need to attempt to play Spelunky at some point, which is another one of them roguelike go down a mountain kind of games, where you do a whole lot of this, except it's like Indiana Jones exploring shit. Wait, hang on, this feels like a energy sphere. Hold up, this is different. This is new. This looks like gold. Can I just... Ah. But it gives it at an uneven rate, so I never want to go out for gold ever again. I never want to dig for gold ever again, because I want my gold number to be divisible by 5. Spelunky 1 and 2 rule. I have the first Spelunky game. I don't have the second one, and I never got into Spelunky 1 because I wanted to go very, very fast. and Spelunky 1 did not want you going very, very fast. From what I remember, at least. Can I? Shit, okay. Learn to go fast? Yeah. I mean, I was learning to go fast, but there were like a lot of things that actively punished you for attempting to go faster. Huh. Hold up a minute. Also, hold on. Equip brine potion. Hang on. I'm glad that I decided to notice that. Equip and throw. Oh, I get a throwing art. All right. How does brine and gunpowder mix? It doesn't. Oh, okay. Hold up a moment. Do I need to do this? Absolutely not. Do I have a burning desire to see what happens? Absolutely. This is why I need to play more immersive sims. Such as Deus Ex, that has a crowd control component. No, I got another one that's exactly like the other one that I got. Yo, am I boozed up? Alcoholic. Heavy scent of booze oozes off your clothes. Oh, wait. Heavy scent of booze oozes of your clothes. Aiming is disturbed and alcohol is flammable. Understood. All right. Show me. Oh, that's whiskey back there. Okay. Understood. So this is not just a steel box. This is a box full of booze. Understood. Hand it over. I am stuck. Oh, hell yeah. All right. 98% booze. Let's go. Never mind. I am rapidly becoming unboozed. Shit, I can't read that. Okay, never mind. I can slowly read that. I think it was because I was too drunk to read. Understood. Deus Ex are using the pheromone emitters. I remember getting the pheromone emitter for the Square Enix Deus Ex, because I did play the first Square Enix Deus Ex game a lot on my old shit laptop, because that was what I had at the time. It was like, oh, this is a neat game, and it runs on my PC. This is marvelous. This is marvelous. I love this. I'm out. And I remember thinking, wow, it's kind of fucked how I could just ignore pretty much all things persuasive. Fireball? Oh man, this is going to get me in trouble. Let's go. Just wait. Oh, I have 15 uses of it. No. Oh, each fireball spell has 15 uses. Okay, well, let me unbifurcate that. Kind of got a good beat going to it, honestly. Hang on. Is that Lowrider? Dun 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 dun. This the wand of Lowrider? Trick blood money. Blood money is dropped when death is an accident. Take no damage from toxic sludge. That sounds pretty good. I'll just I'll just take immunity to Overwatch. I'll just become immune to the Overwatch community. Tabula Smaragina. If all the mountains were of silver and gold, what would they profit a man who lives in constant fear of death? Heads, there cannot be in the whole world anything better than our medicine, which has power to heal all the diseases of the flesh. I haven't played Overwatch in like 6 years. Same, and yet I still reference it on the regular. We have gone 0 days without talking about Overwatch. Bubble spark with trimmer. By the power vested in me, I hit you with bubbles. This is why I have the fireball wand. Oh, it leaves a trail of fire as well. Holy shit. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to ignite the coal and have it burn the wood from there. I have learned. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentadynamite. I don't know what the difference between dynamite and a bomb are. I assume the scale. I would assume that the dynamite seems smaller. Okay. Smaller, more controlled. I think I prefer that. But now I have I now have 2 really good traversal tools in the form of dynamite and fireball. Can I smoke myself out just by holding my fireball wand? No, but I can get myself stuck. I'm always going to go for the loot. Concentrated light. Hold up. It seems neat. Okay. Okay, this seems like a... It seems like a neat Mega Man ass gun. Alright. Sorry, wand. And everyone knows that guns ain't real. So, sorry for being atrociously American and having everything be either a burger or a gun. But even if I've not played Overwatch in I saw like 6 or so years. Please explode. Please explode. It did. All right, cool. Sick. And having referenced it, I definitely also haven't played any like competitive video game in it's like a longer time because of, you know, ever since the incident, I haven't picked up a competitive game. So I'm often at a loss. It's like, well, how what video games is it that I would play in order to play with other people? Holy shit. It's definitely not Apex. Even though I've come to the conclusion that I don't think that I have anything against Apex, even though I am a Titanfall 2 massive mega fan. Oh, he had a dynamite spell. Holy shit! What is this wand? Huh? charm on toxic sludge. Makes a projectile charm creatures covered in toxic sludge. Okay. Crit on bloody enemies. Pentagon? Quadruple scatter. What? Huh? What the hell's going on? What the fuck? Okay. I'm not gonna bother reading, and I'm just gonna... This one's gonna fucking kill me. this one's gonna... this one's gonna make sure that I get in trouble with the IRS. I guess whenever your spell list is like that big, you either have a programming degree or you operate entirely on vibes. Three spells per cast. Does shuffle them. Okay, so I kind of have like a different spell each cast. And... I love playing the game of firework or gun every so often, as is my right by being American. What is this? Teleport bolt. A magical bolt that moves you wherever it ends up flying. Okay. Buzzsaw? Let's fucking go. Flamin' buzzsaw spell? Oh, I'm totally about it. Giga disc? I feel like that's I hadn't okay. Okay, I did not read the name of this disc. I just assumed that it was different from this one. So I don't know. Hold on a minute. Now that I'm here, though, it seems like now is the recharge time and cast delay stuff specific per wand, or is it per spell? Like if I have a bunch of spells loaded up on this wand, does it increase recharge time? All right, getting the stack. .8 seconds. Yeah, okay. Seems to be that way. So sorry to do it. Sorry to do this to you. I think you're getting replaced. I'm just taking all your spells off, and I'm gonna... I don't think that I really need another offensive spell. Nah. That seems too goofy. What if I... Nah. Okay, that seems... Okay. I don't trust the gunpowder arc. No, there's no way you can get me to trust the gunpowder arc. Wait, hold on. I don't think I would want a one that has shuffle on it. If I'm wanting to do what I'm doing here. So, okay. That's what was going on. Okay, that's what was happening. The wand had shuffle, so there was like a random chance of getting the quadruple scatter effect. Okay. All right, understood. So if I just like do this. Okay. I'm understanding, I'm learning. I need to have an amount of mana. The magic arrow requires more mana than the energy sphere. No, it doesn't actually. Actually. Does it? Fuck, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Either way, I spent too much time. I spent too much time learning. Sense nearby items. Angry Spirit comes to your aid, copying nearby spells and projectiles. Take no direct damage from explosions. I think I'd rather just have an Abigail. Reach the snowy depths. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen with the highly inaccurate spell. Is that the spell would be highly inaccurate, and I would be unable to shoot a dang thing here. All right, I have a shotgun. Worm pheromone potion. Childhood. He comes. Oh, somebody. You have the wand. Summon egg. Houses a friendly creature. Do I sit on it? Egg is covered in slime. Okay. I'll just keep it, I guess. Oh. That what hatches from the slime egg. I'll just hold on to it. Really, what's stopping me? Ow. Did the slime egg just explode? Oof, ouch, my bones, pain. I didn't know that motherhood could betray me like this. Ow? Wait, why is it? Why is my dynamite? Oh, it's the spirit. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. Didn't know you could double up on explosive dynamite. Or rather, I completely forgot about you. Fireball thrower? Glitter bomb? This feels like... Yeah, that feels like that... Yeah, that feels like it's going to get me in huge trouble. But, while it's here... Is there a way to actually follow the map while destroying it with that explosion? Maybe. I don't think that there's a way to... like, go out of bounds. Like, there's probably some sort of bedrock system in place, like in Minecraft. But, I imagine that you could get very incredibly pointlessly far down in the ground. I say pointlessly far down, but what do I know? Gonna find out. Why do I feel like I keep hurting myself? I keep seeing like damage numbers on myself, and I keep looking back up in my health and like, no, I didn't take 36 points of damage. I definitely did get hurt there. I'm really out here willingly blowing myself up for science, knowing that the bombs are here to just end me. The bombs are not my friend. I'm dead now. The blood was frozen over. I could not dip my burning body into the blood to put myself out because it was frozen over. Because we were in the snowy area. Understood. How to go back through? What am I want this time around? Alright, normal, human, sane, except for fire missile. Or sorry, magic missile. Not everything that looks orange is a fire. Oh, would you look at that? There's a one stuck in there. And there are explosions already happening. Oh. So, more magic missile. Oh. A fiery explosive projectile. So, I think you always spawn with like a basic offensive wand. And then one terrain affecting wand. Alright. It's time for the age of prohibition. Blow up their booze bank. Ow. Pain. Fire guy hurt. The glitch goo. The static that fills your legs when you've been on the toilet for too long. We finally found it. Flamoxium. I about dodged into that. Clown ejaculate. Damn. That too. It's wiggly and jiggly enough for that. What clown titties are made of. Normal boobs, filled with hopes and dreams. Clown boobs, filled with party juice. Wait. Hold on a minute. You can pop them like balloons. And they start like throwing out sludge. I'm drunk again? From what? Where? All I've been touching has been slime. Bubble spark. Mine. Oh, my back. Ow. The reminder to stand up and stretch just a little bit. If I squeezed it, goes honk honk. Perhaps. Is this oil? I wasn't planning on coming here, but I guess I'm too American to ignore it. You will burn oil. No, wait, look. The oil's not going to catch fire. I am. Okay, that's all booze. That's all booze and booze fumes. I need to stay away. I need to lay off the level 1 booze. I'm not that powerful of a wizard. Man, please. Wizard auto floating. Understood. What are you? Acid cloud? Energy sphere. Fireball? Very good. The screen is shaking up a storm. I am so sorry. It is going to hurt my eyes as much as it's going to hurt yours. Now I just know what it does. All right, cool. Eat. Oh, wait. Holy shit. This thing has so much mana on it. I did not notice. I did not perceive. Summon a wall? Energy spear. Oil cloud. While I'm in this safe spot, I think I'll go grab a drink of water. Hold up. Hey Riku, since you're here and all, which Stardew Valley crowd control was it that you watched? Because I think I have 3 of them up. And I think the next Stardew crowd control that I put up will maybe be the last one. And then I'll have to go on to different highlights videos or videos in general. As much as doing like an opinion piece or doing like actual genuine content, which I don't know. I hate the word content. I hate the word content. In content creator and influencer. As much as doing any of that terrifies me, I am curious which one it was that you saw. And speaking of seeing stuff that I make, I think my dad has found my channel. Terrifying news. My father has found my channel by way of shorts, by way of YouTube shorts, and I'm terrified for my fucking life now. How does that even happen? I don't know. I think it may have been because whenever I went to Japan, I I uploaded the videos that I took with my GoPro to my channel. They're all unlisted. They're all unlisted or private, so the only way that you can watch them is by clicking a direct link that I send to people. But I've encountered new and terrifying experiences here in Noita. There are people throwing dynamite, and there's a purple ghost assaulting me with the horrors of that persist in the world. Hold up. He's forcing me to remember things that happened in 3rd grade, things that I said to the girl at the Verizon store 5 years ago. It's too powerful. Please stop. What spells do I have? Magic missile, that's right. Owie. Okay. Mid-air stun. But I think what might have happened was that I took those videos, and you can only access them whenever I give you a direct link. And one of the ones that I sent a direct link to was my dad. So that means that he has definitely like viewed stuff for a while on my channel, which may have influenced his algorithm whenever I started uploading shorts darn near daily. So it's like, oh, shit. Uh-oh. That means that he now has access to the Meet Your Oshi VOD. Gave this wizard a bath. Oh, look, the exit. Let's go. What about exploring the rest of this area? Nah. Nah. Nah, I'm good. As far as I'm aware, only horrifying terrors exist here. But yeah, I was helping him cook stuff yesterday for Memorial Day, and we were just like making a bunch of hot dogs and hamburgers. And he got like a pop-up on his phone, or he got like some sort of, you know, ping on his phone. He said, oh, punishment, finally, punishment for my actions. And I felt like my blood run cold. I felt like the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, and was like, hold on a minute, wait up. No, say he didn't. Yeah. Why is... I'll never complain about things ever again. Ah, finally, punishment for my actions just came out of his mouth. I was like, I made no comment. I went non-verbal. I felt like a fight or flight response activate. I was... yeah. Yeah, finally, punishment for your actions. I'm being forced to play Doom? Hold up. I'm dead? What the hell happened to me? Look at all of them. Oh, and they'll fight each other. Okay. That's cool. Worm? Huh? By Shai Holod. They are the body. That worm has so much health. They're doing like 40 damage, 30, 40 damage per shot on him. And damn, all right. They really did want me dead. I didn't even get the time to think about, or time to see what being frozen does. Ah, I see. B-hop, B-hop, B-hop. Understood. I mean, clearly, being frozen would mean, you know, getting frozen and all, but I don't know if I got frozen because I was hit by one of the ice sprite projectiles, or if I was frozen because ice sprite projectiles landed in the water that I was at. Because a lot of stuff just happened. Mike Wazowski head. Holy shit, there's ass everywhere. I apologize. I didn't mean it. Never mind, he's dead. I fully meant it. Eat shit. I'm better than you. Get good. Come on, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Come on, you wouldn't spew acid all over me. Come on, I'm just a little purple guy. Oh, that's oil. I saw you drowning in there. The ash? Oh, did it turn to ash? No, right? That's just background. Yeah, okay, that's just background. Ow! This is my own fault. I did this. I deserve this. I am oiled up and not in a fun Friday night sort of way. Get me out of here. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think it's GG's. Oh, I can end myself with my own firebolt. Understood. As expected, really, but what happens if I go left? Does a giant worm just like come out and eat me, or do I encounter an invisible wall? The spirit of whimsy and exploration consumes me. I saw the screen shake of explosions. This water is breathing. Egg? Hold up a minute. There might actually be stuff here. Wiggling egg. Man. What are you? Something wiggles inside. I gained 3 times the gold, but are terribly cursed. Don't worry. I understand being terribly cursed. What? 3 huh? Oh, okay. I understand. You take contact damage from touching the cursed rock. Understood. And this cursed rock is everywhere. That's pretty neat, honestly. I feel forced to move. I feel compelled to fucking scoot. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened to my my projectile on my second one that I shot out. It didn't shoot out twice. Let me go back and get that egg. I'm curious. I need to know. I have knowledge. Well, I have ignorance that must be sated by knowledge. I don't think burst. I don't know what it does. I assume that is just like a normal ass sort of bouncing projectile kind of thing going on. Oh. Okay. Let's see. All right, that seemed better. I don't think that I want to take the curse this time around. Oh, what the shit? Oh. Okay, I think this egg is a worm's egg. And I think they're upset with me. I think they're very upset with me. Oh, they're just like melting down the tree. That's awesome. I'm gonna assume that I can't really kill them. I'm just go. I'll just take my egg and leave like the Kulu Yaku. You know, I was taking a small break from Monster Hunter World because I got to the part where you have the gauntlet of emotional abuse of your partner telling me that or my partner telling me that, oh, if you really love me, I just need a test, you know? And then it says, could you go fight Fierce for Zhang, Raging Brigadios, and Elytrion like back to back for me, please? So I was like, oh, I really don't. I guess I really don't love you, darling. So I've taken a small break from Monster Hunter World to play Fallout 4, I guess. I'll eventually go back to them, especially because I have the ice mod for Monster Hunter World, and I have still yet to experience the full video Monster Hunter World game because I got to like Safajiva. And then said, wow, this shit real hard for my dumb skill issued brain. This shit nah. Circle of Stillness. Interesting. Oh, can I freeze like the toxic ice? Okay. That's what you get whenever you don't have your wand license. Ark survival? Hell yeah. I liked the I like survival games. I just don't really like them by myself unless there's like a significant amount of story in them. It's like in Subnautica, because all it takes for me is to like ask, but why? And that'll make me not want to play again, because it's like, but why? But why am I bomb? I threw my own bomb at my feet. Right. But why am I gathering all these resources so I can go and do this? But why am I doing that? Wait, what if I freeze him? Hang on. Oh wait, he died. Okay. But like I was playing through Rust entirely by myself on like my own private server, because that's the only way that you can play Rust by yourself. And I was like progressing through the tech tree. And are these like, okay, are these like booze fumes that I'm breathing? Is that why I'm drunk? No? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm talking like about like 10 things at once and getting distracted every single time. I apologize. I even took like my fish oil pills. The screen is shaking. My eyes are hurting. Ow. But I was playing through Rust, getting through the tech tree, and I was just exploring. I was gathering resources. I was just enjoying the world of Rust, because I don't know, it was a game to play. It was a game to spend time on. And at some point I asked myself, but why? And it's like, but why am I spending all this time here? But why am I grinding resources? And the answer was just like, to waste my own damn time. Because there's not a story in Rust. It's definitely a game that is meant to be played multiplayer. And the people are something else. True. The game is meant to be played multiplayer, and I can't trust faceless people online to not be scum and villainy of the earth. But I had a friend who really liked Ark Survival. Odd Firebolt. What's odd about it? Sea of oil? I could just drown somebody in oil and get America to take care of them? Actually, Rain Cloud seems pretty good. Not gonna lie. Rain Cloud seems pretty good because I could get rid of like fire effects on myself, or I could get rid of certain effects on myself. Okay with that. It was half off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, at some point while I was playing Rust, I just like could not fathom why it was that I would continue playing by myself. And I had a friend that really liked Ark Survival Evolved, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll play, because I know that you can progress to fight bosses, and you can just fight bosses and stuff, and I would be hanging out with a friend. And we did the arc that had we did the island that had dragons on it. I don't remember which one. There's like a few of them that start with dragon. That treasure chest? I can't open it. Hold up. Okay, I didn't know that it was going to fucking explode. Sorry, excuse me. I guess I'm just blind and I didn't see the explosive barrel. I thought it was all rocks. Should have known better. I was taking a drink of water. Dick. I eventually found that I didn't particularly care for the fact that I could not really do anything valuable as a human being, that the entire premise was to rely entirely on breeding. And I was like, man, I don't know. It's a very weird thing to get hung up on, but I just wanted to use my shotgun and fight with alongside my my little dragon friends, you know. All right, fuck, okay. Hadn't even made it all the way through here yet. Hadn't even made it halfway through. But that's about all that I did, because I went out and I would go out and I would find the dinosaurs to tame. You know, I would go back and I would tame them, and then my friend was the one that was in charge of breeding, because he likes doing all the breeding stuff. Like he even has like he's been a professional Pokemon breeder for a long time as well. So he's just, I don't know, he's just really into breeding. I really like this wand. I really like this particular wand. This fuck, I missed. I missed once and I suffered for it. It's just like my Fallout 4 playthrough, because I have it to where like everything does 10 times more damage in Fallout 4, so everything is hyper lethal, including myself. If I miss like one time, then I usually just get gunned down. And I've enjoyed my time in Fallout 4 that way. Wait, no, let me on. Let me. What? I'm stuck. Oh, thank you. All right. Could not ride the skateboard. Unfortunate. Big unfortunate. But I've also not played Grounded. I have seen like starts of playthroughs of it. I've been like around for certain Grounded streams, but then it comes back to a case of, well, I've just kind of got it on the second monitor, just looking, just observing, just peeping, not really paying too much attention, just listening in on the conversation more than like the actual video game itself. So I know that Grounded has a story, kind of the same with Raft. And they seem neat. They seem like neat games. Faint fighting a spider. Yeah, they have an arachnophobia mode, yeah. I have my roommate is also deathly, terribly afraid of spiders. Like I have, whenever I would make D&D maps, I would have to like utilize a different enemy token that wasn't a spider. Otherwise she just dead ass would not play. She would just like, I don't know, it sounds bad whenever I say it, but she would like scream and be disruptive and just like leave the room until the spider was gone. the spider on the computer monitor was gone. Copper. So if I use like an electric spell, could I like electrify all the copper here? But of course. Holy shit. Okay, let me out. 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 There's way too much acid out here. There's a flammable gas. Excuse me. Huh. All right. Well, I'm out. I'm out anyways. Oh, what the hell? Always cast lightning. Gives a projectile electric charge that will release on impact. Cast 5 of these at a time. You know what? Yeah, let's just blow up a fucking mine shaft. Let's go. I didn't click. Your spells are 5 times as powerful, but your maximum health becomes 50 and cannot be increased by normal hearts. In every other video game, I would absolutely take this. Because nothing pleases me more than to be a glass cannon. Than for combat to be snappy and done with at like done. But I'm not dying from combat. More satiated you are. What am I going to eat down here? I didn't know that there was a hunger mechanic. Excuse me? Am I just going to like eat people? Am I going to go full dungeon ministry and start eating monsters? We need me radar. You're not a bat. The air is filled with fungal spores. You got it. I don't know what that means. Okay, firebolt. Understood. Yeah, I think like one of my favorite arachnophobia game modes, or arachnophobia filters for a game mode, has got to be like Lethal Company, where they just replace the giant spider with a giant block of text that says spider. What is this flea? Get up. Okay. I don't remember. I know that there are like several other games that have an arachnophobia mode, but I'm trying to think of any others. Slimy clothes protect you from fire. The mucus makes moving around difficult. Okay. Sorry I'm clearing my throat. I don't know why it is that my throat's backed up. I know that there are several other games that have like arachnophobia accessibility modes. But I'm trying to remember, and that might be something that I Google up in a bit. Oh, magic arrow, half off. Tempt me not. Glowing lance. Replicate bolt. Dropper bolt. That down there. What are you down there? What is this? Glowy fountain thingy? I'll figure it out later. Let's see. Let me do a quick Google search. Games with arachnophobia mode. Huh. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has an arachnophobia mode? I did not know this. Huh. Okay, so there's an indie game called Kill It With Fire. Hang on, let me... Is this? No, that's not it. Window capture. This one? Yeah, okay. So, there's an indie game called Kill It With Fire. And the entire game is about finding spiders in weird positions. And they have an arachnophobia mode. That one feels odd to me. Like the entire game is about finding a spider so that you can burn it. Satisfactory, huh? I didn't know that there were enemies in Satisfactory. That's why I stopped playing it. Like one of the reasons why I picked up Satisfactory was because it was a 3D Factorio, and I knew that it was considered to not be as good as Factorio, which was a pull for me, because I know that if I play Factorio, I'm going to do nothing but Factorio for 80 hours at a time, and I'm going to wither away as a husk, and it will be my last act on this flat blue earth. And then the angels of Winchester himself will come down and lift me from my my computer chair, of which I have planted roots in, and take me off to the great artillery above. But I found Satisfactory incredibly boring because there was like no risk. It's like the same kind of boring that I found with like leveling up all my Final Fantasy 14 jobs, all my Final Fantasy 14 classes. I can't believe that I said jobs before I said classes, by the way. Just fuck's going on with me? Because it's just a treadmill. There's like there's no chance of failure with Satisfactory. There's no chance of removing any of your progress. There's no chance of like risk involved with Satisfactory. So I didn't know that there were enemies. Rather not have Final Fantasy XI's level down. I think removing levels from players in a modern MMO would fucking murder them. I think that if you introduced leveling down in any sort of modern MMO, I think that there would be such an incredible stink that nobody would play it and the game would just fucking implode. While I would be actually probably very about it. Like I like having consequences for not being able to do something. I like there being consequences for failure. I like the threat of failure being there. Like I know that Yoshi P was complaining about, or not complaining, I can't think of the correct word at the moment, but he was lamenting perhaps the way that a lot of Shadowbringer's MSQ stuff was too easy. So in Endwalker, they had like a lot of really cool but really rough and difficult raid bosses. No, not raid bosses, trials. I think that's the word that I'm looking for, that are in the MSQ, and I loved those. I love those with the increased difficulty. Those were awesome. Trying to rate something in slowly level, yeah. that's kind of the point. I love that. I would love that, like, your static gets together like the 1 day a week, and you take like your 5 to 10 pulls on it, and then you have to stop because you went from level 90 to level 85, and your tank simply does not have the level requirements to have their best gear on, so they can no longer push it, and they have to like run a dungeon 10 times again. I do remember that article. Yoko Taro said like, hey, can we just delete your character, Lamau? No, Yoko Taro, no, we cannot do that. Also, the same thing with Yoko Taro's thing was just that the Nier raid is canonical to the Nier universe, so it's like, huh, you would have to pay attention to the Nier raid. I did not pay attention to the story of the Nier raid. I didn't pay attention to the story of any raids because again, I was I was just trying to rush through the video game, or I was trying to rush through all like the blue quests so I could get access to the raids so that I could play with my guildmates, because they were all hyper gamers, and they had all been playing Final Fantasy 14 for like 30 years before release. And they were like, what do you mean you don't have this blue quest? What do you mean you don't have this trial? What do you mean you don't have this raid? What do you mean you just started up this video game? You got here like in less than a month, huh? What do you mean you beat Shadowbringers in a month and you still don't know a whole lot about the rest of the game, huh? No, it's like, again, I may do like a bunch of streams where I just log in Final Fantasy 14, play New Game Plus or something. Would like a game where you lose levels and gain levels. Yeah, because as of right now in Final Fantasy 14, 1 level is 2.5 dungeon runs, and dungeon runs are stupid easy. They are just a time sink. They require, it is a minimum of 30 minutes of your time, so each level is about an hour to an hour and a half. Sorry, I have this down to a actual mathematical science. I cannot help myself. It was what I did. It's what I did to level up pretty much all of my classes. Like I just kind of caught on to it. Yeah, that's like the main complaint that I hear about a lot of people that go through ARR at the moment, or like they go through the main story of the MSQ, and it's not even like the fact that there's so much yapping, because they can just skip through it all. They can just like press escape, skip scene, and then their chat will just tell them what the hell it was that cutscene was about. So it's just like give 5 words that summarize it all, and it's like, all right, cool, I understand. Well, the actual complaint that I hear about is like, oh man, there's no challenge here. What is why am I not being challenged? Especially because Final Fantasy 14 is like the FGC retirement home. So all the people that get started on Final Fantasy 14 are, well, the ones that I have watched, at least, they're all like old fighting game heads. It's like, all right, time to play Final Fantasy 14, because all my other fighting game friends have decided to play it, and I would like to be part of the community. Didn't expect seeing Majin Obama. I definitely would not have. But so yeah, the 10 levels for like current content is always slow, but it's still around the same. It's like, rather than 2.5 dungeons, it's usually like 3.5. It's not that much different, but it is noticeably slower. Yeah, I do have to. I just got to go back and play through like the entirety of Final Fantasy 14. Maybe like a couple of months after Dawn Trail releases. I'll go back and I'll experience the video game again, because I have rammed my head against way too many rocks as a wee lad, and I have suffered memory problems. So I can go back and I can re-experience everything just like brand new, because I'm a fucking idiot. What is it, Nacho? What is it? Nacho, what is it? What is it, boy? What is it? Oh. Here you go. Would you like a treat? Here, sit. Oh, good boy. Down. Down. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, Nacho. Oh. Sorry, I think I have to pay attention to my needy old boy. You have to. So, we just. Can I show kittens? There we go. Have some kittens. So, yeah, it would. I know that it's really hard to find like consistent people to raid with and stuff. One of the things that I really looked forward to whenever they were announced was the variant dungeons, because all that I really wanted wasn't raids. It was like mythic dungeons from World of Warcraft. I just wanted content that did not require me to waste 7 other people's time. I could waste 3 other people's times. I really prefer the smaller form group content rather than the large raid stuff, because it's hard to find people. It's hard to find 7 people that you can vibe with, and it's hard to find those 7 people to have like the time the ability to get together consistently. As somebody who has done Dungeons and Dragons for way too long in their damn life, it just don't work. Or it's an act of God every time. You have a reliable 3. I have a reliable fucking 0. I would have to trust complete internet strangers, and I'll be damned if an enemy on the internet doesn't lead to like scum and villainy of the earth. See if these have spiders. Horizon is a game that I need to play, because I have the original, right? Yeah, I have Horizon Zero Dawn. I played all of like 4 hours of it, and then I stopped, probably because I started getting PTSD flashbacks to Ubisoft open world and playing like John Ubisoft climb towers, do shit, and was overall just like not impressed by Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I think that's it for them. What games have an arachnophobia mode? Article from IGN. The one that I just saw was from The Gamer. Macho. What is it? Oh, this one's just Lethal Company. Okay, understood. It says 7 games. No wait, that's Nacho. Nacho. Yeah, you are. Burnt out on the AAA open world. I am too, my guy. I despise open world video games. Like it got to that point where it's like I fucking hate open world. Like, please give me a linear-ish experience with carefully crafted spaces and decent movement. I'm good. Like I think Tears of the Kingdom does it. Sorry, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild does it pretty well, where they don't turn exploration into a list of check marks. So like you don't go into your map screen and see, oh, you have 59 out of 69 shrines, or you have 33 out of 2 billion Koroks, and then it's just like go here, go here, go here. Here's the fucking waypoint. Go here, go here. There's no exploring. Go here. And it yeah. Yeah, and then Tears of the Kingdom also has like a lot of other stuff to like back up it being like a nice place to explore. You're still playing like a good game, and you're not you're actually encouraged to explore. And exploring doesn't feel like a chore. And you're rewarded with usually like in Fallout New Vegas, right? They Obsidian said that whenever they were making the game world, they said that they had to have at least 3 different things for the player to look at any point in time. Like there had to be 3 different landmarks on screen or at the waypoints at a time. And it felt like that sort of philosophy made its way into Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, where every like 15 to 20 minutes you would encounter something new. Every time that you like climbed over and saw a new vista, you would see something new, or you would be engaged with something different. Yeah, and same thing with Elden Ring. It's like, it's not a bunch of checkpoints. It's not gigantic big fuck open space, look at our engine. It is not a giant tech demo. It is not, look at how big we can make this map. It is like thoughtfully crafted most of the time. Okay, I tried to kick that barrel. I failed. I've faced the same few monsters. Yeah, that's another thing that I have come to appreciate whenever a game introduces monsters or enemy types that behave differently, which I think is something that Halo does pretty well. Like they have enough like enemy variety, and they have enough like vista variety as well. So it's like, not only do you get new enemies to fight, you also get new places with which to fight them. Yeah, it is a very directed open world game. Dread Delusion is pretty good. It is one of them open world games that is not gigantic McFucking huge, and it always lets you know where it is that you can go, and each spot feels crafted rather than generated. Like I like having direction. I also like being able to go wherever it is that I wish to go, and like having movement options is really cool. It's like I was thinking about it whenever I was playing Hollow Knight, where it just feels good to move around in Hollow Knight, but there are a lot of other Metroidvania style games where they have like a really big map and it's not very fun to move around. Like the movement in the game is not very fun. So ow, okay. Portal is in toxic water. I'm okay. I'm just going. I'm just going. I'm in. I didn't even have to explode like the area. Cool. What is all this spell nonsense that you're throwing at me? Is this one just like I want to throw 20 fucking rocks? By the way, I'm too poverty issued. Slime no longer slows you down, and you have higher projectile resistance. Either way, I'm taking the more health. I prefer not dying at this point. EC base. The air feels light. I mean that there's like a bunch of helium in the air, or he has a wand. He's terrifying. Okay. Metroid Dread doesn't feel good to move around in. I don't know how I feel about that one though. I found Dread to be really good to move around in. Like it felt snappy, it felt quick. I felt like it was a lot better than Super Metroid, which I think maybe what you think is good to move around in. I felt like I was actively punished for moving around in Metroid or in Super Metroid as opposed to Metroid Dread. Anytime that Metroid Dread asked me to like aim, that was always a bad time though. Like how you have to aim for the enemy weak spot. Whoa. I'm just trying to spot to be so I can read what my new wand did. Here I am getting hunted by bots that shoot like a fucking ice beam. Yeah, but other than like the times where you're forced to like stand still and fight an enemy, but Metroid Dread feels awesome. There's also like this one missile expansion that requires you to know a lot about how the speed booster works, and I was a big fan of that one. I don't remember specifics. I think I'm dead. Okay, no. I don't remember specifically like where it was, nor what it is that I would, what keywords it is that I would put into a YouTube search in order to find it. But there's one that just felt really, really good to solve. And I'm also a Hollow Knight Path of Pain enjoyer. Because I'm pretty sick nasty, pretty nice with movement in video games usually, except for like rocket jumping. I cannot rocket jump for the life of me. But I'm big huge love for Hollow Knight's Path of Pain. I also sometimes wait, hang on. I think I can load up. Hang on, just a moment. I sometimes like boot up Hat in Time to do the super hard what is it called? The DLC stuff where they remix the levels and then they add like some extra special challenges and whatnot. But there's also been a there's been a program that somebody has made called Infinite Mario 64. Can I capture a specific window? There's no way it captures this, right? It did. Holy shit, it did. Okay, so this is Infinite Mario. Can I? It is a super early build. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I don't have to put on DS4 Windows at the moment. Okay, cool. So what it'll do is it'll why is my my analog is sticky for some fucking reason? Why? You? Is it? Huh? Okay, I'll solve this problem later. But what it'll do is it'll generate a random like bunch of a course for you to explore through. And I've put up like a notepad file of like really cool, interesting maps that have been generated. But sometimes I'll also go and like play this off stream, because this is also like really cool. I have a ton of fun with just infinite Mario 64 movement and navigate obstacles. And guy's been working on it. I think he made an update where he posted about attempting to add in enemy AI. It looks pretty cool. Infinite Mario 64, pretty nice. Just feels good to play. Rest in peace, Mirror's Edge. It was too good for the world. The people didn't understand it at the time. I shouldn't kick that. I as an empath feel like I should missed it. Oh. Huh? Oh. So there's a 1 in 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 in 16 chance that, or 1 in 15, that this wand will just turn everything around me in, or sorry, turn all the water around me into gunpowder. Understood. But otherwise it is a bong. It is a wand of crossfading. Where I just cast that and it gets me drunk. It is a soporific. Okay, I waited so long for that thing to ignite. pain. Man, imagine not taking extra health. Can I explode all that? Not steel. Okay. I cannot dynamite steel. I missed. I missed a stationary target. Freezing caves. Ah. Crowd control, bitch. What? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Man. Fuck. All right. GG, go again. Except I gotta go piss. I'll leave you with kittens. Masho? Please let me out of my room. Room. Fair enough. Even though there's all that food and water for you out there, out of my room. Oh. We low on you, dog. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. I'm returned. Sorry, we're back. We're back to having a bad time. Why is it so incredibly dark outside? Has it been getting progressively darker? Arc bolt, firebolt. Understood. I just want a skateboard. Please. Yeah, I love Mirror's Edge. I love Mirror's Edge soundtrack. I remember enjoying Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I say that with reservation because I feel like Mirror's Edge Catalyst was not supposed to be a game that I was enjoying because they added in, they did, I don't know, I would have to go back and play it because I don't remember a lot of the video game. I just remember that it's like, yeah, more of the first game. Like you enjoy moving around, and then you also have like a player created trials and some other stuff. I think they added in like elevators, and fucking nobody liked that. But I cannot confirm because I have the memory of the average fucking moron. But Jet Set Wizards. I need to play Cyberpunk Bomb Rush as well. Because there are a ton of really cool mods for Cyberpunk Bomb Rush, including like a better movement, like a faster movement, because I apparently just moving around in Cyberpunk Bomb Rush is really slow. So there's a mod for it, but I also keep seeing like a lot of different like Sonic the Hedgehog mods for it, where they straight up imported like the first level of Sonic Heroes and you play as Shadow. It's like, oh, that seems cool. It's the same exact one. Understood. Has a mod for himself and his co-host in it. Those are really good mods. I like those kinds of mods. They're fun. Like a guy I watch, Lythero, did a lot of Sonic Roboblast 2 kart. Yeah, Sonic Roboblast 2 kart videos. And there's a huge modding community for Sonic Roboblast, and there's the sequel to it, which is Dr. Robotnik Ring Racers. That has just like 3,000 times the tech. He's like, oh, game looked good. That's another game that I'll play at some point. First I probably won't play the first one now that Ring Racers is out. But dude got himself modded into the video game, and it's pretty good. A pretty good mod. Looking forward to legally not Bloodborne kart. I love that she had to change the name for it. I think it's now what is it called now? It's not Bloodborne kart. It's like I'm following her on Twitter. I could just look her up. Hold on. Nightmare Kart sounds about right. That sounds correct. I can get off Twitter. And it's going to be free and on Steam. Damn. That's awesome. Give me the teleport wand. What is it, boy? Why does this teleport wand not work like I think it's supposed to work? Oh, what are you going out now? Or did you just want me to interact with you? Oh, you're a good boy. All right, Nacho did not want out. He just he knows that I'll get up and like open the door for him whenever he pokes his nose at my door, because it makes a loud racket. Because I don't actually have like a doorknob on my door. My door stays shut by the power of like a latch. Oh, brings the target hit closer to me. Okay, never mind. It did the exact opposite of what I thought it did. I thought that it meant that I was going to go towards wherever it was that the you know. Place me further down in the US. Don't worry, you're not all that wrong. Just keep going further. You can't go wrong. I live in a pretty impoverished place. My neighbors, dead ass, not a joke. I have neighbors whose named are Hamburger and Hot Dog. And they don't actually have a roof. They have tarps on their roof because we live in a we live in a pretty broke as fuck area. Oh, I got a little spirit buddy from one of my random perks. Glad to have indoor showers because he didn't have running water. Well, I remember I was old and poor enough to use an outhouse. We still have an outhouse around my place. Actually, my grandfather's place. Open that treasure chest. Let's fucking go get a bunch of money. Whenever the winter storm hit Texas a few years back, and it shut down their power grid for like a solid month or two. So they were in a winter storm in a place where there's never supposed to be anything known as winter. Where winter should have no sway, no power, no hold. And I remember there were a lot of people that would talk about having to go out to the woods to shit in a bucket. He's like, yep. I'm just like, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, what the come on. Come on. Man. Okay. What if I just removed like all the spread and the bounce from that? What if I just made it cast these I'm dead. This is not the run. All right. I'm dead with the power of experimentation. Science murdered me. Weeks and months, yeah. It's Texas is not a great place. just oh, holy shit. Okay, I forgot that I took that perk. I forgot I forgot everything. Also, my spirit is going to murder me. All right, time to just travel through snow. You want to live outside of major cities? Die. It's just like, no, die. You aren't a gun. You are not a gun yourself. Die. Because like all the major cities are not in fact major cities. They're all major parking lot centers. It's another one of those places in America, of which there are many, where it is nothing but like parking lots, big name stores, and like fucking everything awful about cars, and it is taken up to like an 11. Awoken car hatred. It's true. I have always felt like I was a complete weirdo. It's like I felt like there was genuinely something very wrong with me ever since I was a wee lad. As a wee child, even like the age of like 5 years old, I did not like cars. Initially it was, I thought that it was just because, you know, well, my father is a mechanic, and I do not like the garage where I have to go and deal with my grandfather, who keeps trying to like make sex jokes at me, even though I'm like 5 years old and I barely understand what a sex is. And just otherwise engage with the rest of my family that I do not wish to care for. And also it is hot and dirty and I do not want to be there. Upon death. Hand it over. I don't even need to see the other two. Just give me a death defiance. But I would also like I had also been watching anime since I was before able to create a coherent thought from bootleg and DVDs, and sorry, not DVDs. DVDs came later. Bootleg VCR. And chief amongst them was like Inuyasha, and I remember like watching an Inuyasha episode, and it was just like a panel of it was just like the everyday pan of the camera shot of Kagome and her friend just like walking down the street to from school to their home. I was like, man, why do I feel such a sense of envy from this? And it was because I could not do that myself. I don't know. I felt like I was very what the hell? I feel like I had been really weird. This dude has a fucking poison gun? You know, if I were smart, I would have simply just left. I would have simply have not engaged with that guy and would have simply gone on, but no. I expended my death defiance. Punishable crime in 90,000 Texas. That was 90,000s anywhere rural, really. It's like I was one of those that was, it's like I watched the anime, I played the video games, I was a known nerd. So there was an attempt to bully me because I was not into like trucks and guns and hunting and fishing. I was like, no, I'll just watch my anime, I'll just play my video games. But I was also I don't want to say it like this, but I was really good at beating the shit out of other people. So, like every time that bullying would escalate to the point where they would like try to fight me, I definitely got in trouble because like the school called my mom in because I had like broken a kid's jaw and like ruined the plumbing in a bathroom because somebody was like trying to bully me, and I just beat the living shit out of him. I slammed him up against the piping. So I never really got bullied that much for it. I was kind of left alone. And then nowadays I have to hear about mom saying, oh, the kids are watching nothing but Naruto and Fortnite, and just like, man, what, man, what, when did it suddenly become okay? Like I think things were a lot different after like middle school, because I definitely found like a bunch of the band kids, like the band kids were all nerds, and they were like, yeah, we all watch the animes, we all play the video games. And it's like, okay, cool, neat. I could be a lot more comfortable around the band members. And then I realized a few months back that even the way that I say howdy to people is just me picking up on the band director saying howdy to people. So it's like, oh, I just say howdy in the same exact way for some fucking reason. But whenever I got into high school, everyone was pretty much like just a giant fucking nerd. Nobody really particularly cared. We were all kind of left to our own things. But elementary and middle school, as usual, just kind of sucked. I mean, they didn't really suck all that hard for me. All things considered, I have heard worse. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't really care. Tempt me not. Glass cannon. There are already explosions happening. Ow. That's snow pierces. Okay. You didn't talk to anyone, had school shooter vibes. I was popular. Like I was funny enough to make it to where a lot of people didn't really hate me. I was fun enough to be around. I don't know. It feels weird to say this. Like, yeah, I was popular. I was liked. I was people enjoyed my presence. Holy shit. Okay, worm. Time to leave. Shai Hulud. In the name of Muad'Dib. Alright, not bad. I imagine that there would be a reason to not simply like run through everything. I imagine there's got to be something. Immune to electric damage. Metal and liquids around you electrify constantly. You know what, we're dead anyways. we're definitely not we're definitely not going to live through this one. So I gotta see. Yeah, I figured that the finding wands and secret puzzles and stuff would be like a major reason to go through an area, but at the same time, like there's got to be some. Yeah, okay. I saw it and I was like, I was electrifying it. And I was like, that's definitely going to explode, but maybe I can get past it fast enough. And I was wrong. But at the same time, if you simply get to like the very bottom of the level, there will be little to no need for having a really good wand, because all you have to do is just like go fast. So I imagine that there's like some sort of like boss fight that I would have to do, or something that requires me to use spells and upgrades in order to progress, and not simply just ignore everything ever and go to the end. Because that was what Dead Cells did for a while before they figured stuff out. Like it was not beneficial for you to engage in enemies, lose health, and get 0 rewards for like fighting dudes. And they changed it up a little bit. I don't remember what it is that they did because it's been a while since I played Dead Cells. I'll probably get around to playing it on stream at some point. There we go. Plenty off to the east and the west. Yeah, I figured that there were. Especially since since finding the egg of the tree. Come on. Let me through. You blew yourself up. Ha, you silly, you goofy. You goofy, ah. I say right before blowing myself up. Ah, here we go. Electric torch? A bright but very dangerous light. So is that just like constant? Is that a passive now? It is. Okay, understood. That may murder me. I'm just going to assume that there's anytime that I encounter extra ones. I'll take that. Anytime that I encounter something, I'm just going to assume that yeah, it's going to murder me. At some point it will just end me. I mean, getting shot by these dudes with shotguns just reminds me of my shotgun in Fallout 4 that I really like. I installed a mod that allows for like more intricate and just better crafting in general. I'm going through this like an idiot. And one of the what is it? What is it, Nacho? Why did that explode on me? Did my wand give me some sort of a? Yeah. Okay. Nacho, what is it? What is it, Nacho? What is it? Did my wand spark and murder me? Yeah, Nacho. Hey, yeah. You want me to give you attention? Yeah, Nacho. Wiggle wump, wiggle wump, wiggle wump, wump, wump. Oh shit, rainy out here. But I have a Fallout 4 mod that allows me to craft. But what is it, Nacho? He is being very especially incredibly needy today. I'm sorry. First time in like 8 months, I've decided to just be this whiny and needy. Okay. Okay, I love you anyways, Nacho. For you. Mud potion? Interesting. But mod that allows me to craft extra stuff. Mod that includes like a lever action shotgun to the game. And I'm in love. So I have the ability to add on like legendary affixes to weapons. And the legendary that I have added to my shotgun is a radioactive, like, plus base damage modifier. So I basically shoot a giant radioactive fireball because of a dragon's breath ammunition. And it's pretty cool. It's lever action. I wish there was also a pump action. Actually, hang on. I haven't looked for it actually. Pump action. All annexes. There's deadass just the Call of Duty 680. Okay. Pump action shot T6M pump action shotgun. Nice. Okay, so there is a pump action shotgun for Fallout 4. Of course, because there is. Of course there is. Good. Understood. Now, can I blow up steel with a bomb? A true test of the bomb's might. I apologize if you hear Nacho squeaking in the background. He's a big puppy. He's a big boy, and yet here he is squeaking like a little chew toy. I'll give you affection, Nacho. I promise I will. You just have to trust me on this one, please, Nacho, please, I beg. You big old baby. Everything's just on fire. Everything is just on fire. I will vacate. Oh, also the water displaced. I don't know why I'm impressed by that, but whenever I dipped myself into the water, it displaced the water and overflowed onto either side. I mean, I should have expected something like that for this video game, but it's cool. It is neat. I had also been watching The Hobbit with my parents over the past few days, and it made me in the mood to play Middle-earth: Shadow of War again for some reason. So I have reinstalled that video game, and I have yet to launch it ever since getting to be in the mood for it, because I've simply been playing too much Fallout 4. I'm in Hollow Egg. Creatures become more aggressive towards each other. I'll take it. It was a hard choice between simply moving faster and that, but I'll take it. I was thinking about playing Dread Delusion tomorrow, rather than playing more roguelike. I figured I would continue on Dread Delusion after getting my stream smote by Zeus himself. I hadn't picked it up since then. It is not safe to read what my wands do. Nacho. It's not safe. Nacho. Okay, Nacho, okay, I'll give you attention. I'll give you affection. Here you go, Nacho. Oh, what is it? Oh. I have to throw you out of my room, Nacho. I hope you know that. I was already giving you medicine for your ear, yeah? Scratching at yourself. I was just petting you. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm petting you and then you just immediately sit down and you start scratching yourself. Ungrateful git. I just had to take the risk. I had to fire off at least once. Now what does this do? Oh. Huh. I'll take it. And what do you do? Odd fireball, a somewhat peculiar bouncy explosive bolt. Okay. Okay. Floating arc. Long distance cast. Damage plus. I'll take it. It will only be used to damage me. But okay. So, how many times can I cast this? Right, not bad, not bad. To the point where I think, rather than shuffling it around, I think I would. Why do I do that? Yeah, like guaranteed. Okay. Or not guaranteed, rather. Can I make it guaranteed, though? By simply having one bolt on it. Kind of. The reloading ain't that bad. Alright. I'll take it. Ooh, also curious. What does this spell do? Need to know. I'm on a need to know basis here. Okay. That cuts through soft materials, such as sand and snow. Alright. Fly faster, get more critical hits. I basically have a hit scan weapon now. They'll never see me coming. Holy shit. It already almost happened. Ow. 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 They were shooting me from off screen. I couldn't do anything about it. Okay. Okay. Go again. I tried. One day. Okay, I can't. Preservation of momentum does not exist. Understood. One of the cool things that cannot be done. That mud? Oil? Okay. Alright. Get! I'm on fire. Every time that there's like any sort of fire on the screen, I will also just become on fire. It is becoming a rule. Like, fire is more dangerous to me than it is to anything else. I really need to go use the bathroom. What wand is that? Probably another firebolt. Well, rather than questioning what wand it is, I'm more curious as to how to get there. I think I found it. All right. Freeze wand. Sick. I need to get around to finishing up the other Spider-Man games off stream. Just like check and make sure that I can play them. And I found a Spider-Man game that I remember having played, and I thought, wow, that's cool. Faster have lower spread, and I have a handy sightline for aiming. Interesting. Toxic immunity seems a lot better, but I gotta eject caffeine liquid from my body. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. My body. It exists. I'm made of bones and flesh and sinew. Muscles stretch and propel my bones, and they are all crackly. And they make sure to let me know that I do not take proper maintenance of my skeleton. And then I go back to ignoring them. It's because I mean, like, come on, it's nothing that like 5 ibuprofen, a few beers, a blunt, jacking off, and then just like fucking offing myself wouldn't fix, right? So at the end of the day, I think I'm going to continue playing Fallout 4 and gunching as close as possible to my computer screen as possible. And then earthquake shot. What the? Excuse me? That didn't even use, huh? That didn't even use an earthquake thing. What the hell was that? Transmute sand? Help. Help. Wait, always cast. Okay, yeah, always cast. I can't. Help. I am buried. Okay, so I can turn things to sand and excavate my way through there. I say getting trapped in the fucking Minecraft gravel thing. Very burpy. I like that the projectiles are much different depending on whether or not they are in the water or not. Get frozen, nerd. I see that they don't stay frozen for long. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'll get my way around here eventually. There we go. I probably could have just like gone a little bit further to the right and not have casted things to sand spell, but I really wanted to cast the thing to sand spell. You're gonna have to believe me that it was very important. It was very important to my character development plot that I have spent 3 years working on. DM, please, if you are denying me my right to cast transmute to sand, you are getting posted into whatever that subreddit is for bad DMs is, or D&D from hell or something like that. I don't know. Owie. Please don't shoot. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Please. Fucking ceiling shotgun goblins. All right, go again. I'll make it to the bottom eventually. I still hear my boy Nacho in the back. He's still squeaking. I gave you attention, Nacho. I gave you affection. I tried to pet you as much as possible, and then you scampered away from me. You're gonna have to believe me. I know that you hang around a bunch of cats, but like, come on. Shouldn't have them rub off onto you like that. Oh, I'm good. I say right before catastrophic events. I want to play Into the Breach. Now that I've played more of this game, it's like, I could go back and play Into the Breach that has a lot of, I would say, similar ideas of manipulating the environment to your advantage and maneuvering and manipulating stuff rather than just mashing attack on a dude. But also, I'm not the brightest. This may come as a shock, but I'm pretty incredibly bad at Into the Breach. And I'm not sure if I have quite found a mech squad that I totally completely vibe with, other than like the smoke and jet planes guys. Kind of like them. Chainsaw, wow. Sea of flammable gas. I can only imagine that would do nothing but into me almost immediately. Because there would require fire. There would be fire on screen somewhere, and me casting that would be around me and therefore cause me to fucking die. Extra spell slots. Projectiles seemingly phase through you. I imagine I still get damage from these said projectiles. What do you do? You're just a big capacity shuffle one? Okay. Well, I want to have a wand that will absolutely, most certainly, definitely murder me. I'm in the coal pits. At least this one that definitely, absolutely, will most certainly murder me does damage, which is the one thing that I want it for. Can't believe I missed that. At least I hit the air shot. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, I hit the air shot. The more difficult shot. The shot that we always go for. The one that gives us the good dopamine. At the end of the day. Projectile on flying target. Back whenever I played a lot of paladins, I picked up Maeve for a while, and Maeve was a big favorite of mine. Big love for Maeve, and one of my favorite interactions with her would always be to fight other Maeves as Maeve, because it was always like a bunch of hyper jumping cats trying to go at each other, trying to land shots on each other with multiple pounces and just activate every single ability at the same time. You grow curious additional limbs that fight for you. Worms run away, and worm and lucky enemies no longer destroy terrain while burrowing. I'll be a freak. Oh, I'll be a freaky freak. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting kind of like just some like little weird tendrils on me. I wasn't expecting like Doc Ock, but spider. I was expecting to become Superior Spider-Man. This is awesome. So I get to just kind of like float around forever for free. Go on, what do you do? Shuffle, freeze? No, wait. Does it always cast this, but it has different modifiers. So a spark bolt that's critting on wet and freezes dudes. Okay, I'll try it out. You know, one day whenever I hit the standing still enemy, after talking about like hitting things in the air while they're in the air, I was pretty nice with Maeve, and I'm still pretty good with Farah and Zenyatta in Overwatch. Which I imagine that if I ever played Overwatch, I would have to be with a friend, and I would just play either Junker Queen, Farah, or Zenyatta the entire time. You can shoot wands and they'll explode? No. It was just the one wand. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I don't know. Anyway. Rat, I'm your friend. Farah is so annoying. She is also the worst character in the game. This is said without an ounce of sarcasm. She is the worst character in the game. All that you would really have to do is just look up, and you would then be able to look at a flying, slow moving, very large target. Shit. Flying, very slow, large target that still needs to like land 3.5 shots on average to kill you, and those 3.5 shots take like a solid 6 seconds to come out. Farah is not nearly as good as a Sombra or a Soldier 76 or a great many other characters that are available in the video game. And then there are similar characters like Echo, who are better because she can turn into a tank and give herself like a 600 extra health. Which, after, you know, Goats has been around for 5 fucking years, I think people would understand that just having a gigantic health bar is good. And that tanks were a mistake. Tanks in anything other than a MMO are a mistake. Hard to get her down if there's a good mercy on her. Nacho! I'm about to throw you out of my fucking room! I love you, Nacho. Sincerely, I do. But please, for the love of Providence, please just be quiet for like the amount of time that I'm talking, please. I beg. I understand you're old, you're needy, but you've never been this needy before. You've always been so incredibly content just being in my room. What's wrong? Oh, do you want out now? Okay, hold up. In 5 minutes, he's going to be knocking on my door, and he's going to be scratching it and pawing it until he starts barking, and I pay attention to him again. The problem with a Pharah Mercy duo is that usually the Mercy would be better would be better on anyone else. It's usually a better idea for Mercy to heal somebody else. So you're basically dealing with like a duo and then like a gimp team, and that's a lot better for the enemy team to deal with. This looks cool. Actual shotgun? Damn, nice. Getting double gold per nugget. I feel wary. Huh, okay. So there's going to be somebody in here. Does this bomb still go off underwater? Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. Neat. I don't have to worry about lighting a fuse. Ow. Fucker. But usually, if you have like more than one DPS looking at your Pharah, it's usually resolved because you can usually out heal whatever it is that a Mercy is able to do if you have like more than one character focusing on Pharah, and then Pharah's gone. You're back to like an out of place Mercy that will definitely just like dash back to her team. And then they're down a guy. Bleed flammable oil, but I'm immune to fire. Give it. Hand it over. Immunity to... Okay. Why is this music going so hard? Why is this music so damn loud now? Please. I'll just avoid the snipers. I don't have to engage. I don't have to, but I will. I have the bloodlust in me. I need it. I need to murder. Oh yeah, there's no contact damage. Invisible. Oh, the potion is draining because I shot it or something. Interesting. I kind of knew that was a option. I kind of knew that was a thing that you could do because I saw earlier that you could shoot a wand and it caused like a bunch of slime to come out. Hey, that's neat. I could opt out, or I could war crime. True. That's usually how it goes. It's like, is there loot in it for me? Is there? Could I be saving time by simply not engaging with this fight? That was one of the things that I picked up on pretty quickly in Metroid Prime. Dormant crystal. Buy you for curiosity. A crystal that explodes when caught in an explosion. So it like doubles up the explosion? Huh. Okay, what happens to this one? All right, it's just better. It's... Is it? Yeah, I think it's just better if I don't bifurcate it. Like, sure, I lose out on multi-shot, which in Warframe would be a criminal crime. That... Ooh, revenge. You summon a monstrous tentacle upon taking damage. You could convince me pretty easily with a tentacle. You know what? I like being a fucking freak. Give me the tentacles. Hand them over. Is it better than just being immune to an entire terrain? No. But here I am, choosing tentacles. I don't think I even saw it. Oh, I think I saw it come out just then. Need to stay as far away from purple demon hydrant. As far as I'm legally allowed. Oh, right, I'm immune to fire. Sick. Yeah, for a long time, whenever I was playing Warframe, I thought that it was like just kind of poor design that everything required serration, or like the mods was just kind of like plus damage rather than anything functional. It was just like pump up a number, and I always thought that it would be that serration would be mandatory. Because serration is just like the base plus damage mod, but now we live in an age of putting on serration is non-optimal, and we go with nothing but galvanized mods. Don't know how you got here, but you'll check me out for a bit. Hell yeah. Stay a while and listen. Okay, there's the bomb. Hey, Pixelin, welcome on in. Ooh, I'm about to blow myself up. Okay. Frozen rock. This is silly. This is goofy. Affect a lot of the things that you do, the ways that you can interact with the world. And the world is very interactable because it is all just like a very incredibly neat voxels, and each voxel is its own like terrain and material that interacts with other materials in different ways. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead here, dying. I think I'm out. I think I'm living. No, I think I've delayed the inevitable. And he had health. He had health. All right, new game. Start back from the beginning. Hey, Apollo, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I dropped. I lagged super hard. Closest game you got like this is Terraria. Terraria is pretty good. It looks very similar to Terraria, much with the pixel art and whatnot, but it's quite different because Terraria's got like a lot of that progression and boss fights and whatnot. But it's pretty nice. This one feels like it. I have to think a lot more. I have to be careful about my exploration. But I just checked over on OBS and I dropped like 40% of my fucking frames. Like, all right, cool. I love being on fucking Meth Mountain. I love mountain internet. I love busted ass infrastructure. I love being neighbors with hamburger and pork chop. Those are items. Mind you more dead cells? I could kind of see that. I know where this potion is to me. I need it. I put it probably in my inventory where I may forget about it promptly. Pheromones. Well, at least it is an axe. So the hell is this swamp potion? Pissing out Shrek juice? What is it? How does a swamp interact with other things? I require knowledge that I do. Ow! Require knowledge that I do not have. Oh dear. Oh me. Time to leave. Time to leave. I want to play Dead Cells one day, especially with the Twitch integration. Vermintide 2 as well, with the Twitch integration, because it's those are cool. I like getting monsters spawned on me. I like Ooh. Why did it come back for me? Why does it boomerang? Okay, it actually does boomerang. I'm not going crazy. It will kill me. All right, understood. Time to leave. All wands you're currently carrying gain a bonus to their cast delay and reload time. Spells home towards enemies very slightly. You know, levitate faster. Give me faster spells. I haven't played it much, but it's like a favorite. I played it a lot whenever it was coming out. Like I played it in Dead Cell. I played in early access a lot. Is friendly fire a thing in this game? Absolutely. Like 100% absolutely a thing. Like this is my bomb spell wand. I get to summon in a bomb. Yeah, like that. I took a bunch of damage from my own bomb. Which, okay, sure, yeah, it's a bomb, right? Of course, if you stand in the explosive radius of your bomb, you're explosive, then you would take damage. Wow, this is a thing in Call of Duty. Whenever you throw out a frag grenade, this is a thing in Overwatch. Whenever Pharah shoots a rocket at herself. We're not going to look at Junkrat, okay? Because Junkrat's a popular character, and he's not allowed to just simply take damage from his own weapons. That would be silly. That'd be crazy talk. Yeah, absolutely. If there are several instances of wands that will murder the ever-loving nuts out of you. I probably could have used swamp water to put myself out there. But I wanted to just restart the run. kind of just want to start it back. Would I ever play Minecraft on stream? I have said that I would like to play the one block Minecraft challenge. There are quite a few like Minecraft mods that change Minecraft to something entirely different that I would like to play. But yeah, one day maybe. One day I'll get around to it. I've never beaten vanilla Minecraft, and I'm not sure if I would want to. I'm not sure if that is something that I would want to do. But with there being a lot of interesting gameplay modifying mods for Minecraft, probably at one point I would possibly get around to it. Bro, why is there fire? I just got here. Why is there fire all over the place? I can't afford any of these wands anyway, so let me just fly over them. Like there's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon mod for Minecraft that seems pretty fun. I may get around to playing that at some point, but yeah, I would still really love to do the one block and the sky block, or Skycraft challenge, because Skycraft seems pretty neat. It is like it's Minecraft, but also just like you play in the sky, and sky islands are fucking cool. See Dread Delusion for more cool sky islands. Haven't beat the Ender Dragon in survival, so you haven't either? Yeah. What are you? Now that I have a time to pause and look at stuff. Projectile. So this is just like a... Okay. Personal fireball thrower. Makes a projectile turn the creatures it hits into living fireball throwers. That would just murder me. that feels like that would cause a massive wildfire that would do nothing but absolutely destroy me. Like I can't help but be on fire. Will you stream? Hell yeah, brother. Welcome on in, Puzzled. Nice to see ya. My little tentacle buddy. I'm being chased by the ghost of Gunpowder Pass. Please allow me to progress. All right. He was just in the walls. Understood. Now for every time that Terraria has been mentioned, I now actually have a summoned Terraria. I now have an actual summoned Terraria guy. Good to catch a stream. Hell yeah. I'll see you later, my guy. Have a good rest of your day. Chunk of soil, slime mist, water trail, explosion of poison, spark bolt, prickly spore pod, fire trail, teleporting cast. That seems interesting. Tinker with wands everywhere. I kind of want to take that. Yeah, I'm taking that. Tinker no matter where it is that I'm at. Alchemy on the fly. Ow. Immediately hit with buckshot. The other one of the best spells. There's a dude spawning eggs down here. How's Noita been treating me? It's been pretty good so far. I have enjoyed being my own worst enemy. I have enjoyed learning. I have enjoyed looking at things. I have enjoyed experimenting, and the joy of discovery is not lost on me. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a guy there. Thank you, my dear pet, squid monster. Send help. Dear pet squid monster, send help. I am dying. I'm stuck. I'm under the water. Please help. Thank you. All right. Is off the beaten path as well. Yeah, I have been told that East and West have secrets for me to discover. I would greatly appreciate being able to know what those secrets are myself. And not be explicitly told what it is that they are. Just that they are there. I would like to take the time to... okay. 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 Somebody opened up a giant hole under it with the power of electricity. But I also want to get to like wherever the end is. I want to see what happens like at the end of the straight path. As I would like to see if I can like loop like a classic roguelike or something. Game is really cryptic. Hell yeah. As somebody who enjoys weird ass cryptic video games, I need to ignite a fire in there. I don't know if I have anything that can do that. Lamoxium? Mud. Kick the finger statue, but what if I don't? Okay. It was my minion that went for blood. Understood. It was just a rat. Come on. It was just a rat. All right, go, my Terraria summon minion. Banish them. This looks to be wood, steel. I don't suppose I have a shovel. Yeah, I only have bombs and poison mist. I don't think I can really do much with it. I also did see the teleport spell while I was in the shop, but I don't remember what spell it was that I bought. Because it was something that happened like more than 10 seconds ago, and therefore I forgot. Oh, I have money. Hold up. Deadly heal? That sounds dangerous. Magic guard, dropper bolt, juice spread. Maximum gravity fuel, blood. Digging bolt. I feel like I could put that on the magic bolt. No, that's a whole other spell. It's not a modifier. Because it doesn't have, it's got the red outline rather than anything else. Would probably, yeah, I'll probably take it over my my bombs. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Understood. Revenge rats. That seems like it'll get me in a lot of trouble. Give me rats. I want rats. I miss Dishonored. Because I miss the days of playing more immersive sims. I'll probably play more Prey on stream. Because I did the Moon Crash DLC. And then I started up playing the single player for a bit. Right. Why? What am I hitting? I'm not hitting what it is that I want to hit. Damn. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me just take stock. I'm not allowed to take stock. Get destroyed. All right, cool. Cool. Ow! Oh, my back. Oh. Yeah, I want to play. I want to play more immersive Sims. I have not played as many as I would like. I did play Moon Crash on stream because it was like the roguelike video game experience, and it kind of wasn't. It was actually more like Deathloop, which I also enjoyed. But I wish that I was allowed to figure out things on my own in Deathloop. That's about like my only complaint with Deathloop. And I got a little ways into the single player of Prey after I beat the Moon Crash DLC. I knew the entire time that I was making a mistake there. Unstable crystal. Oh. Hey there, Kaiser Cat. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How you been? How your day been? How far have I gotten? I've consistently gotten to that zone, but I don't think I've gotten past that. I don't think I've gotten past the icy labs of Moria. I've also gone to the tree at the very beginning, and I grabbed an egg and attempted doing the curse at one point, and then realized that I'm too shit. I am currently too shit to do that. To do a run with the curse of gold, the curse of greed. Hisi base is good progress. Here's hoping. It is toxic sludge. I mean, I could have just like hovered over it. Just, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. I know what was going on in my brain. I saw a minecart and I thought, I want to kick that. And the violence, the desire for violence overtook me. Did you just give me a fart? A fart one? Hand it over. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely like one of them wands of pushing things around, or wand of igniting fire or spreading fire. This will kill me. Fire murders me. Fire. I'm a grass type Pokemon. With how weak to fire I am. like a little hint of the flaws? Probably not. I appreciate you asking, but I think at some point I will learn on my own, and I'll have the oh moment, much like in Outer Wilds. Extra damage and knockback. Give me the extra. give the extra free revive. Speaking of, my baby brother finally got around to playing more of the Outer Wilds DLC, and I'm in the call with him. I'm telling him to share his screen with me, and I'm leaned back, and I'm enjoying watching him fumble and stumble through puzzles, and it's great. I can ignite the cinders, right? No? Shit. Okay. Rather than an air wand, it's like a an aerosol wand. Like whenever you had the can of hairspray pointed at a lighter. Oh, fart gun stuns them. Okay, interesting. I love crowd control. I love being the only one to play my video game. Was the goblin guy fighting? All right then, I didn't die. I say, as I slowly float my way in front of a dude with a shotgun. Yeah, baby brother finally got around to playing more Outer Wilds. And it's been, I may just, like, similar situation with Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail. I may just like wait several months before playing